Well, hello, friends. We have a very unexpected haul today. I went to two Goodwills, three Goodwills? Two Goodwills, a local charity thrift stop, and a Boys and Girls Club thrift store all this morning. And I wasn't really, I was planning on going because one of the Goodwills that I went to was my favorite Goodwill, or is my favorite Goodwill, and I haven't been in a while. And then I thought, well, if I'm going to be in the area, there's kind of a circuit of them and that I can go to that are all within like 20 minutes of each other. And so, why the heck not? I haven't been to them for a while. I actually skipped Salvation Army, which is usually the fifth one in the rotation that I go to because I just had such a unpleasant time the last time I was there. So, two Goodwills and two thrift stores later, this is all the things I got. Now, the most obvious thing that you can probably see here are all of these wonderful silks. These were found at my local Boys and Girls Club, and they had gotten a huge donation. I did not buy all of them, but there are a lot of really great things in there. And I asked if they could tell me who donated them, like if there was like a store that had gone out of business, and they said they didn't know, or at least lady asked. These are the original tags that are on all of them. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says AFRS floral 895. Maybe I don't recognize that tag, but they're very nice. So these I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 of these, but I really was excited about them because they are already burgundy and champagne, and I was like, well, that's pretty awesome because that's the Christmas theme this year. And they were asking $1.50 or $2 a piece, or 2 for $3. But because I got a whole bunch of them, they worked with me a little bit and we got a slightly better discount. But it's interesting because like it says, I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says 42-inch burgundy boxwood stem, $24.99. And then like I think they must have been marked down, and that's why they were like $8.95 here. But like very possible that somebody paid $25 for this, and I paid pretty much $1 and change for it. So that's pretty great. So those I'm deciding if I'm gonna put any glitter on them. They already have a little bit of a gloss, which I really wasn't sure about at first because I was like, oh, it looks kind of synthetic. But then I was like, well, actually, the gloss might be a nice texture to add to my tree because we have a bunch of stuff that's like doused in glitter already. So this could be a nice shiny additional texture that we can work in. And they're huge branches, so that's nice. And pretty much all of them have like clearly never used in their original containers. So I got those for the tree, the Christmas tree. And then I got let's see, these, which have a different tags on it. Let me see how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these babies. I think they're like maybe a snapdragon or something. It looks like different tags. So these said $4.05 each. And then I was looking at the tag. It says Lilac Summer 33-inch. I don't recognize the tag, but they're very nice. They're burgundy. I'm tempted. I want to glitter these because I don't have any experience glittering silks by hand myself. But I was thinking I could like, dip them or sponge just a little bit of glue on them and then glitter just the tips of them because I don't want the whole thing done, but just a little smidge. But I don't want to put, I kind of want to put like a clear glitter on them so it's like just enough to be reflective, but not like, I don't want to add the burgundy to the burgundy already. I think they're burgundy enough, but we'll see what time will allow. Plus, I already have the clear glitter on hand, and I'm trying not to buy more new stuff. Okay, so I almost didn't get these There was actually more stems that were more like spring focused that looked like giant alliums or whatever they're called, but not really. Like they look like a, I don't know. I almost got them, but I was like, no, we have enough. But I got these magnolias, so they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 of these, and at first I was like, meh, because compared to all the other stuff, they don't look like much. But once I started, you know, kind of fluffing, I fluffed some of them out in the store, and I was like, actually, they're pretty nice. The leaves respond really well to the fluffing and the shaping, which makes me think that they're probably a decent quality. Like they don't feel like the cheapest things ever, and I obviously appreciate and look for wired floral because it's just so much easier to work with. But I was like, they're kind of bland right now, but I was like, you know, if we end up doing that transitional tree with the fairies and the sugar plum fairy, like Fantasia vibes, these are going to be really great. We could, like, probably wouldn't use them as is. We'll probably I don't know, spray paint them, glitter a little bit. I would like to practice on cheap or cheaper silks that I can learn how to either recolor or, you know, sparkle. So these have that same AFRS tag on them. It says they were originally $5 a piece. I believe it. They're pretty nice. They feel like they're nice quality. So I got those. So that's exciting. And then these, I almost bought all of them because there were so many of them, but I was like, no, we'll just stop it. I think I got 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, there's 10 of these. And I don't really know what this is technically called. Let's see. It's got another tag. It said they were $7, but it's not labeled. I don't especially care for the color, but what I did like is it already had brown undertones, and for the transitional tree, this could be really pretty if we, and especially because they kind of have like these bean-like strands on them, they're going to be really easy to spray paint. So I thought, I have some old spray paint in the garage. It's like a bronze, like a really dark bronze. It has I don't want to say it's a metallic, but it has a little sparkle in it anyways. I was thinking we could put a little bit more brown in these and then glitter, layer some glitter on them, and I think they could be really pretty, you know, if we fluff them out like always. But I think these would look really pretty coming out of the tree, and it'll be nice and dramatic, dangly kind of thing. So I mean, for the price, even if I mess up one of each of these, you know, glitter enhancing them, it's still totally an incredible deal, and it's all beautiful. They all have their tags. Like, it was clearly, I'm assuming, either a store went out of business or something, which is sad, but you know, they got to do something with their old inventory. So I'm gonna just pause for a moment and move the stuff around so I can show you the rest of the haul. Okay, so also at the Boys and Girls Club, I don't think the whole thing will fit on here, but I got 3 rolls. They're all slightly different lengths. I think they were only $1.99 each, and they're labeled, this just says classic sateen white, and they're all variations of that. This says, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see, but it says 22, and then it says 2 yards. So I think there's 2 yards of this one, but they're all like a nice cottony finish, which is really nice. And I think none of them were really labeled with how much was on here, but you can kind of tell. Oops. You can kind of tell. I mean, there's quite a bit on them, but for $2 a roll, I mean, I can't. That's amazing. Like, I don't even know what I could buy for $2 a yard places. So this is really cool because I feel like this is a really nice quality. Like, I could tell it feels nice. So I'm hoping that we could either dye it or embellish it one way or another. I've already had my eye out for something similar for a project that's been on my mind. So they aren't quite wide enough for what I need them, or I don't think they're quite wide enough yet. but I have some ideas, but we have a lot of fabric here, and I figured I wanted to do some shibori this summer and I didn't get to it, so maybe we'll do like a shibori overlay for the tables. I don't know, there's a lot of cool things that you do, but I mean, basic white kind of cotton finish, or sateen finish, like there's no stretch on them, so that's nice. I'm sure I can come up with something to do with these. But if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. So that concludes the boys and girls portion of our haul. But dun, 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 I went to Goodwill and I found this. Like, is this not perfect for our Christmas tree, with like our Starry Night Christmas tree? It was only $3. It's so pretty for $3. I was like, heck yes. Didn't even think twice about it. It's a wonderful tree topper. I am confident I'm going to use this with all of those ornaments that we just got from Trendy Tree and everything. This is great. $3 well spent for sure. And then to go with the botanical kind of floral Christmas tree that I'm doing with all the burgundies and navies, I got this bowl. It's a nice wood bowl. It was $4 and I was almost like not gonna get it. I don't know what's underneath this tag. I guess I can look down, but it's definitely wood. It said it was made in Mexico. It's got a beautiful textured exterior. The inside is also wood, and the very bottom is lined with velvet, which makes me, and like it's very heavy, so it's definitely good quality. So I figured we can do a nice arrangement in here or something for the table with this, and I think the gold will look really nice with all of the florals, and we're going to have some of these types of shapes and textures anyways in the tree, so it's going to coordinate really well, I think. So that is my incredibly fantastic haul. I'm really excited, and if you guys want to see how I spruce up my cheap silk flowers, make sure you're subscribed, because I will be working on these soon and uploading them even quicker, to make sure you guys know how to do this, so when you're out and about and you see things, you might have an idea of how to spruce something up that you get super cheap at the thrift store. So make sure you're subscribed, and if you want to check out more haul videos, I've done a lot of shopping for Christmas recently, so click the button here for all the hauls. Okay, bye friends.